I first wanted to say good evening to everybody. Glad to be here. And just start with a little bit of a quick refresher. Tran is a nonprofit agency here in Door County. It began with a consortium back in 2009. The group started when transportation options were limited to a private taxi and a trip across town was over $10 one way. They saw the need and were essential in bringing the public transportation system known as door-to-door to the county. Since then, it continues to fill in the gaps in transportation needs. Tran does this in several ways. Next slide. We have both the countywide resident program and veteran program that have volunteer drivers. We have no interest loans for vehicle repairs or purchase. We have vehicle repair grants, half-price taxi vouchers and gas vouchers, transportation referral services, and we combine efforts with other transportation programs to keep Door County moving forward with the transportation options. Next slide. Through your generous donation, and it truly was a very generous donation, we were able to support 2 of our programs this past year. In our veteran transportation program, we will have over 100 trips, helping 16 different veterans and their 4 caregivers and their families. Our volunteers will have donated 172 hours and driven over 4,000 miles. These numbers are much lower than anticipated due to the pandemic. However, it also afforded us the time and the resources to make changes to the program to make it even more accessible and more available to our county's veterans. Veterans traveling from north of Sturgeon Bay no longer need to transfer to different vehicles partway during the trip, making the trip safer and easier for them. And due to safety concerns involving the pandemic, the riders are now transported one at a time unless they are traveling with a family member. Your funds also went to help with the vehicle repair grant program. There were 5 different households affecting 14 family members that benefited from your generosity. A total of $2,414 went directly to vehicle repairs, matched by another $1,058 from the clients to keep those families on the road in their own vehicles. That means a lot to them. This past year has caused us all to face many new challenges in our everyday life. We were unable to have our annual meeting or our annual fun event, and that's our main fundraiser for the year. Thanks to having your generous donation, it made getting through this year a little easier, and we thank you. And please give us a call if you have any questions about how we can help you or someone else with their transportation needs. So, and just a huge, huge thank you. Next slide. So, and if you can join us, we've got our annual meeting in April. We've got our fun event should be coming back in August, and it's just an honor to have been awarded that grant from you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim.